Going on, Libra, and thank you guys so much for tuning in. All right, guys, so let's jump right into this weekly reading. Let's see what you guys can expect. Now, this is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Libra signs. Do keep in mind, guys, like I always say, the energy could be transferable, so it could be your energy I'm picking up on, or the energy of someone or something around you, okay? All right. So what is the sign of Libra going through? Let's see what two cards flipped out. We have the Three of Swords and we have the King of Cups in the reverse. So for some people, maybe this has to do with foul play in a relationship, but we'll keep that in mind. It could show that there's someone who's being overbearing and there's some sort of disappointment that comes in because of that. So we'll keep that energy in mind for sure. All right, so let's get 3 cards. What is going on this week for Libra? Justice card in the reverse, okay? So there's some sort of theme that I see already. Let's pull 2 more cards. Okay. All right. So we have the 9 of Cups, 3 of Swords in the reverse, Star card, 10 of Cups, World card in the reverse. So straight up, for some of you, you're getting into something that makes you very happy. For a lot of you, this could be in love. And maybe you haven't fully let someone else go yet. That's really what I'm feeling. That somebody is attached to something or someone, and it's something that needs to be let go of before getting into this new beginning. But there's kind of like this overlapping gray area where they are kind of holding on to both things, okay? So I feel as though you guys get to the point where something just needs to be cut out. Now, just be careful that the transition you guys are making isn't being done in a reckless way, because your energy is coming out reckless. It could be the person you're dealing with as well, but someone is so excited to go towards something. I just feel like something needs to end properly. I feel like you could take this direction because, you know, it definitely makes you very happy. But there's a certain way to go about it, and some people might not go about it in the best way. We have the Hermit card, the Emperor, and you have the 10 of Wands. So you guys know what needs to be done, but for some reason, I feel like whatever needs to be released, you're burdened by the fact that you need to release it, because it's like there's something that you truly desire, but you know that it might fall heavy on someone, whether it's you, whether it's someone around you. I don't really see the Libra in this case being the one who feels like upset or sad about something. I just feel like you guys are trying to acquire something that makes you very happy, and you're not trying to look reckless as you do it. So it might be that society looks at you like you're reckless, or maybe you're trying to like tiptoe into this because someone can really be hurt by this. But Libra sees something that they really like, okay? And you're just trying to find a way to acquire this without, you know, running into any bullets. You're really just trying to dodge bullets with what you know isn't going to be successful. And at this point, I feel like whatever's happening is beyond your control. Okay, so if it's like new love or a new job you're going towards, something like that, I feel like someone just captured your heart, and it's like, oh my God, I didn't mean to break your heart, but I can't help it. I met this person, it's just such an intense connection, and I have to go for it. So I feel like it's something like that, where it's like you didn't see it coming. Maybe you didn't want to get into this sort of situation. Maybe this wasn't your intention, but it's happening. Okay. All right, so let's pull you guys some more cards. Let's do another spread here. I'm like moving all around this apartment, guys, because I'm like, since I can't go outside, if I work from different rooms, I'll feel like I'm actually doing something and going places, but I'm not. I'm here. All right, so let's see what else comes out for you guys. Now, the last deck I used was the Wild Unknown Tarot. This deck here is Tarot de la Nuit, Tarot of the Night. So we have the Hierophant in reverse, the Page of Swords, And we have the Four of Pentacles. So there's something that you guys know it's just not working out. You're falling out of something, and you're just being very honest with yourself. Where it's just like, look, you're it's like you're expressing to someone or to maybe a group of people that there's a certain reason why you need to be reserved towards some things. For some of you, this is a marriage that's dissolving. For others of you, you're realizing that you weren't being authentic and genuine with yourself with the things that you were dealing with in the past. Okay, so it's like you found something that makes you very happy, but for some reason you could be looked at as reckless for going into it, and there's going to be a need for you guys to really be fierce about what this is. With the Queen of Swords in reverse, I warn against that sort of energy sometimes, because it could be someone that takes a bad situation and makes it worse. They are adding fuel to a fire. In this case, I feel like you guys put such a high wall up that you are ready, like on site, to cut somebody out if you need to. So I just feel like whether it's reckless or not, you are going to be so defensive about this, and you're going to make sure that it comes about in the way that you want it to. There's just something that a person has a hard time moving away from, whether it's you or someone else. That's like, you know what you need to do, but someone is making it difficult, whether that's you or someone around you. Wheel of Fortune reversed. So something's just not going as expected here. Okay. The Magician in the reverse. And again, guys, the situation is going to be different for everybody, but Libra, I really feel inclined to say that somebody may view you as manipulative for whatever this is. Okay, I'm not picking up that you actually are. It could be viewed that way. For some people, maybe you are being manipulative, okay? But there's just something with too much burden that you're releasing here. And there's a lot of anger around it. And it's like you have to go to an extreme to fight for what's making you happy. And this is something that is very fulfilling, but again, there's a strong resistance against something that needs to be let go of. Empress card reversed. So someone's just not happy that something is ending, Libra. But look at what's coming out. You have the Temperance card and you have the King of Swords in the reverse. So that tells me a lot. For a lot of you, it's not that you're crazy or you're doing anything reckless. You're doing what your soul is telling you to. It's just that you have so much around you, whether it's people or just an environment around you, that they're not okay with this. So you're at the point where it's just like, damn, I didn't want to be an asshole, but everything and everyone around me is opposed to what I'm doing, and this is fucking crazy because this thing makes me happy. So if you guys think that I'm reckless for doing what makes me happy, then what does that make you? Like, what sort of mindset is that? You're literally upset because I'm doing something that nourishes my soul. And that's what it is. Your connection to whatever thing is coming in is very strong. There's a soul connection there. It's something that makes you very happy. It's something that makes you very content. And you know that doing this, you're releasing a lot of problems that you have around you. It's just that maybe someone views it as like a third party situation. Maybe you have to leave someone for another person, and the person you need to leave just does not want to see you go. But I feel like you guys are doing something that's necessary, but now you got to fight the world to get to what you want. And, I feel for you. Like, I'm actually like upset at this because what you're going to do just makes so much sense. So I'm sorry that you guys are having so much like against you with this, but fight for it and get what you need. But yeah, someone really just doesn't want to see you go towards something that's going to be very good for you. So that kind of sucks. Okay. You're still going to go towards it though. All right, guys. So I'm going to pull you 3 cards of guidance for this week. Let's see how to get through this. This deck I'm using, guys, is Grand Lux Tarot. Alright, so let's see what your advice is. We have the 7 of Wands in the reverse. So, in this case, if this card was upright, it would say, this is you just standing against the bullshit that's going to come at you. People talking shit, people telling you shouldn't do it, whatever. With this being in the reverse, it's saying don't even entertain them. There's going to be people who want answers. There's going to be people who ask questions. There's going to be people who are all in your shit, but they don't, in this case, they don't deserve answers. It's an annoying energy. Like, I feel annoyed reading this. I feel like it's a mosquito in the room that it's like it keeps going by your ear, but you can never find it, so you can never squish it. and it's just fucking buzzing. All right, you have the Five of Pentacles. So, guys, honestly, this is going to be one of those situations where someone's not going to get the explanation that they feel that they need, because it's just showing just to reject it and not to entertain it. Okay, we have the Three of Cups, and to celebrate and to really bask in everything that's coming in. Okay, with the Tower card in the reverse, it's showing just avoid the problems. Okay, whatever it is that's like against you guys with what you're doing, it's going to try to keep coming back into your life. But I feel like there's too many losses that come from this, and it's like your soul on a deep level knows that that's just not where it's at for you. Okay, that wasn't the path for you, that wasn't working out for you. So you guys are going to get to the point where you don't even give an explanation. You just do what you need to do, because you know whatever's holding you back, or whatever's trying to hold you back, it would hold you back in so many ways in life. Okay, yeah, we have the Ten of Coins and the Knight of Coins in the reverse, Hermit card in the reverse. So not even to pay any mind, guys. So in most cases, I'll tell people, go out of the way. You know, make sure that people around you understand why you're doing what you're doing. In this case, it's saying don't even entertain it. Just do what it is you're meant to do. Okay? Because with the energy that I'm feeling, even if you took the time to lay everything out and explain to someone or just a group of people why you're doing something, I still don't think it's going to help. I don't think it's going to change their mind. I don't think it's going to change how they're treating you. I don't think it's going to change the fact that they want to stop you from doing what you're doing. So it's just like, don't waste any time at all, because even if you do waste the time, you're not going to get the result you want from this person or from these people. So just do what you need to do and do it unapologetically. Okay? Reject anything that's against what you want to build right now. All right? So, yeah, you guys really might be in your heads about what it is that you want to do, but with the Temperance card there, your soul is telling you which direction to take, so you just have to take it. And yeah, it's going to bring a lot of changes into your life, but this is you being more authentic to yourself. So people, you know, might look at you sideways, but if anything, it's not that you're changing, you're acting funny. You're just growing more into who you're meant to be. Okay, so if people can't understand that, then sucks for them. Then they can't be around. Okay. All right, guys. So very interesting reading. We'll see what comes out in your next reading that I put out. If you guys want to get a personal reading, I have been having so much more time to work, so that's been great. Been catching up on all that. So if you guys need anything, all of the information for how to get a reading is in the description below. You guys can follow me on Instagram, High Vibrations 44. I'm also on Twitter, Bruja Shit. Take care, guys.